Happy time zone, friends. This is Kitty from Kitty Crosses Animals. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are on the island of Solaris, and as you can see, our resident services tent is upgrading from a tent to a building. And we do have Mabel here, which is great news because I really need to get out of my starter clothing. I just want to look cute again. So let's go ahead and get started, and today's gonna be a doozy, so grab a snack, grab a drink, grab a blanket, and let's get started. Hello, Tom Nook. What do you have to say to us today? It's 6:09 this happy Saturday, and resident services is closed. That's because we are turning into a bustling community. But we're more excited that Mabel is here today. Let's hope that she has something good to wear. I think I have a shirt in my mailbox maybe, but we'll see. It's been a little while since I've played on this island, so things are gonna be a little unpredictable, I think. Oh my gosh, I am actually cute as hell. I don't remember getting this dress or any of these clothing. Oh, I have a linen dress. What color is this? It's yellow. I'm gonna wear the hibiscus muumuu. It's really cute. Let's check my mail. Gosh, this is just gonna be full of surprises, huh? Happy Home Academy. Kiki. Love me some Kiki. And then some airlines. I must have gone to some treasure islands that I totally forgot about. Let's open these up. So let's see. We have from Happy Home Academy a long bathtub. That might not be. I only took 2 out of there, right? Is this from Happy Home Academy? Toilet. And this is from Kiki, I think. Oh, no. Okay. So this is from Happy Home Academy. This is from Kiki. And this is from the Dodo Airlines. All right. I got some Nook Miles. What'd I get some Nook Miles for? Oh, for upgrading my house. Nice. 3,000. See, this is what happens when you don't play for a little while. Oh, I have some stuff in my storage in my collection that I'm getting points for. Do I have anything else? I do. I've spent 50,000 bells on the island. And I think that's probably the last one. Yeah, that's the last one. All right, since resident services is upgrading to the building, we're gonna check in on our new residents that we have moved in. So our villagers that we have now are Muffy and Mac. Those were our starters. And then off camera, I moved in Kiki, Tabby, and Eric. So we're gonna go see who I can say hi to. Kiki's not home, Eric is not home, and Tabby is not home. All right, well, they're probably all sleeping. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. Tabby's definitely sleeping. Yep. Eric is probably sleeping. Sure is. But I bet you Kiki is wandering around this island somewhere. Yeah, Kiki's out and about somewhere. There she is. She knew we were looking for her. Oh, before I forget, the reason I flagged you down is that I wanted to give you a gift to celebrate us being neighbors. Oh, that's so sweet, Kiki. Just something to mark the start of what I hope is a lifelong friendship. Girl, you know it is. Something popular back home, a shaved ice maker. Great, thank you so much, Kiki. I'm not sure I'll be using that on this island, but it's gonna help us get to 3 stars. So we're gonna open this up and we're just gonna place it down. Wonderful. Can you interact with this? Yes, you can. Fun. Okay. I have a few other items in my pocket that I would like to put out, like this toilet. Who wants to go outside, use the bathroom and the bathtub outside? Cans. All right. I think I bought that from someone's island, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, I still have all the fencing, and I have some clothing, some fossils. Jeez Louise. Man, can you tell it's been a few days since I've played on this island? Let's go put these clothes in storage. All right, welcome to my house. I have everything but my basement, apparently. Put everything away. We're gonna keep this outfit on because it's really cute. I even have the comfy sandals on. Oh, you know what? I went to JoJo's Island, I think. Okay, now that we've done a little housekeeping over the last couple of minutes, I'm gonna run and we're gonna go see Mabel. Because Mabel is our girl, our hedgehog girl. And let's see what she's got for us today. I love how enthusiastic she is when she talks to you. Like, why can't everybody be so happy when they see me like that? Let's see what's on sale. Okay, so I must have talked to her once before. Did I not record it? I have no idea what's going on, honestly. Really not a fan of any of these things, but we've got to buy something. So I'm gonna get these shorts and I'm gonna get these shoes. Oh, I have like no bells. I bet you I have bells in my ABD, but I don't have an ABD right now. And I have no access to one, so thank you, Mabel girl, for bringing some not great things to me today. Wow, we have a lot of stuff laid out on this island. So I'm not sure. Look at, I have things planted. I have crops planted. Don't mind me crashing out as I wonder when I did all of this, because I don't remember recording any of that. I don't have any golden tools, but I have all the crops. I'm so confused, y'all. Okay, so I genuinely do not remember doing pretty much anything on this island. I haven't recorded on this island in probably about 2 or 3 weeks at this point now. And I just don't remember doing anything but moving in these villagers. So I have no idea how I acquired any of this stuff. I must have gone to a treasure island. I'm almost positive that I went to JoJo's Island to get that linen dress that I had and some other things. I already know this, right? Yeah. Like, I don't remember learning that DIY. I don't remember buying these things and putting them out. I do remember buying the trash can because that was one of the first things I bought on this island, and the globe. But I didn't record anything where I got this bed, or I mean, I think just my villagers are over here. My shop hasn't upgraded yet, and I only have the first 4 reactions, so you can tell I haven't been playing that long, but I just genuinely don't remember doing anything besides putting up the 3 plots and moving in the villagers. So this, I guess, is kind of a tour of the island. I also don't remember talking to Mabel for a first time. I don't remember her coming here, but she just spoke to me and just called me by my name and didn't like tell me that she was gonna be here. She was just like, hey, what's up? So clearly she's been here before. And yeah, like I don't remember doing any of this stuff. So so I'm sorry that I didn't record me getting any of these things. Look, I planted some flowers. My museum is upgraded, so oh, we did that. That's like one of the first things we did. Duh. That was one of the first things we did in the game. But like, where did we get all of these items from? This serving cart, this paper lantern, this ironing board. I don't know where this stuff came from. The ironing set probably came from like HHA or a villager, and like the exercise bike and this. And I know I bought the hand cart, but oh my gosh, you guys, listen, if you're gonna create content, make sure you're doing it like so you don't forget what you did the day before. Or, you know, you can just do things the way I do it and just call it doing things kiddie style, because I guess that's kind of what I do. So there's really not much left that I can do on this day since resident services is upgrading. I mean, I could run around and do some dailies, but I'm not really focused on doing that on this island right now necessarily. I really just want to get our campsite villager in and get to 3 stars. So I think we're gonna do that. And it's raining, but would you look at that? And Mabel is back. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Hello, Tom Nook. It's nice to see you, I suppose. Yes, sure, go ahead. Tell us about your announcement. Resident Services has been upgraded to a building. However, we have a new member on the island, and her name is Isabelle. Hello, girly. So I feel like people have mixed opinions on Isabelle. Like, we love her, but does she really do anything? I don't know. Let me know what you think about Isabelle down in the comments. Starting tomorrow, Isabelle will be your news source for the island news. Great. I'd much rather see her smiling face than Tom Nook's Eevee eyes every day. All right, we are ready to go. Okay, we have mail. From who? Happy Home Academy. Yeah, don't really care about that yet. Let's see, we got something from Nook Inc. I think it's a Nook Miles ticket. Yeah, it is a Nook Miles ticket. Okay. We are going to run over there. Let's say hi to Eric since we haven't seen him yet. He's saying hi to me. Look at that. Good morning, kitty. Thanks for coming over to say hi. It's real cool that I made a new friend the same day I moved in. So, I brought you a present for today. This makes us officially licensed friends now. That's so sweet, Eric. Is that something we're going to use? A plain wooden shop sign. Yes, we're gonna use these all over the freaking island. So thank you for that, Eric. I love the plain wooden shop sign. It's one of my favorite in-game items, I think. It's just so cute, and you can put so many different designs on it. And it's white. I can customize it, so it doesn't really matter what color it is, but you know. All right, let's run and go to resident services. Before we listen to Tom Nook, we're going to talk to Mabel and see what she has to say, because I know she wants us to put the plot down. Yeah, you can definitely bend my ear, although that might hurt a little bit, so just be a little gentle, please, Mabel. Thank you. All right. Yes, of course you have leftover materials from building Nook's Cranny, because 30 iron nuggets is a ridiculous ask of somebody this early in the game. So yeah, we can totally put down the shop. Yes, you have been rambling. Everybody in this game does this. Yep, I will find you a spot. Okay, let's see where on my map I can put this. Well, we really don't have much of anything, so it can go over on the beach. I can try to put it next to Mac's house. It's not gonna fit there. So let's go put it next to the shop, I suppose. We're gonna place it right here. Okay, I moved up. Thank you. Fantastic. We are all set up for the tailor shop. Now let's run back and see what's on sale. We're in a cute little outfit right now, so it might be hard to top that, but you know, nothing wrong with adding to our collection. Hi, Mabel girl. What you got today? Not much. I'll buy this shirt though. Doesn't really matter if we buy anything or not, considering we already set it up. That's it. Thank you. All right. We got some Nook Miles. Hope for spending more bells. Yay. We got Nook Miles for earning Nook Miles. You gotta do a lot of those to finish that accomplishment. Like 3,000 Nook Mile accomplishments or something. It's ridiculous. Now that I've entered resident services, I'm probably gonna skip through all this dialogue. Oh, I don't have that many Nook Miles right now. Not as many as I would like. But we are gonna grab the ultimate pocket stuffing, because Lord knows even 40 spots is not enough. And that honestly might be all I get for right now. Oh, let's see. We need some more reactions, so we're going to get those. And then there should be a second one in there now. I think the new reactions notebook or something. Yeah, it's in there. Redeem. We got some Nook miles for learning some reactions. Apprentice dancer. Dad joking semi-professional. That's not a bad one. All right. We've done our redemptions. Now it's time to talk to Tom Nook about Project K. That's really our plan for today, is getting ready for the campsite villager and getting to 3 stars. Let's just tell him we're his biggest fan, just so he doesn't, give us crap about not knowing who KK is. Do I have to keep going back to ask him what I'm here for? Let's upgrade my home while I'm here and before I forget. What should I do, even though I've been here talking to you for 15 minutes? We're finally talking about Project K. We are going to build a campsite. So to build the campsite, we need 15 each of wood, softwood, hardwood, and iron. That is simple enough. Simple enough. I think I do. All right. We got wood, softwood, hardwood, and iron. Do I have a bench? I don't think I do. I don't. So we're just going to use Tom Nook's. Scooch. We are back to craft our campsite. Why is the campsite so easy to build compared to the shop? I mean, I guess it's smaller and not quite as significant, so there's that. All right, well, we've got it built. Now it's time to go place it down. Oh God, this is one of the most nerve-wracking moments in the game. Getting ready to find out who your campsite villager is. Ugh, it's RNGesus could really, really screw you over here. Cool. We have our campsite down. So in 2 days, we're gonna find out who that campsite villager is. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. We are gonna go back to Tom Nook, tell him that the campsite's down. Hello, hello, Tom Nook. Of course I found a place. Let's talk to Isabelle. I don't want to do any of these right now. I just wanted to see what I could talk to her about right now, but there's nothing. So I think the same with Tom Nook. Well, that's pretty much all there is to do the day that you build the campsite, is just build the campsite. Have we talked to anybody today? Yeah, we talked to Eric. Mac is inside. What's Mac doing? Oh, is Mac crafting a wild log bench? Oh no, he's crafting something else. A sandy beach flooring. Will I use it? Maybe. Probably not, but teach me anyway. Thanks, Mac. All right. We out. Before I time travel, I want to go check out what's in Nook's Cranny today. See if we got anything good. Nope, not really. Although, this campfire thing, camp stove, yeah. I think I might use that. So I'll get that. And then this is just a funny object. And I'm going to use it to get to 3 stars. Actually, I can't believe I almost passed this up. This is perfect. I'm going to buy a few of these. I mean, for an artist retreat, you're probably going to need some cartoonist sets, yeah? Don't you think? Somewhere for someone to draw. That is just about everything that I want to do before we get this campsite villager. So let's find out who it is. So today is not the day that the campsite visitor is here. This is the day that the campsite is built. But I did want to make sure that I came to this day, just to make sure that I didn't miss anything weird. What's in our mailbox? All kinds of things, because I did a bunch of Nook shopping. Let's open these up and just put them out, because we are on the road to 3 stars, y'all. Oh, I did have a bench, and then I got a ton of these cartoonist sets. I always end up putting everything right in front of my entrance, which is so stupid because I always end up starting at my entrance. So I always end up having to do all this cleanup just to start my island. Oh, I found a lost item. Is that Tabby back there? It's Tabby. Wow, all the villagers I saw have been wanting to speak to me too. Okay. Oh, and she's teaching me a reaction. Sleepy. Thank you, girl. Yay, another reaction. And that one is a very appropriate one for me. If you know, you know. I'm the world's sleepiest girl. I don't think I know anybody well enough for it to tell me who this belongs to. Yeah, let's just go ask Tabby if it's hers. Is this yours? Nope. Eric. Okay. Thanks, Tabby. What else can we put out? Let's put this out. And what did Happy Home Academy send us? A Monstera. Yay, thank you. And then this is for Henry, whenever he gets here. Cool. Let's go check into the ABD. Hi, Muffy. We got to talk to you, so you want to move out. I'll gift her this shirt dress. Let's see what it looks like on her. It doesn't matter, because she's going to go anyway. Oh my god, that looks ridiculous. I don't want a fitness tank. Just take my gift and be on your way, please. Yeah, let's get them Nook Miles. I have a lot of DIYs already, apparently. Alright, I just wanted the Nook Miles for stopping into this. Oh, I should check Nook Shopping, too. Probably already have these. Oh, well. We have some more Nook Miles. Yeah, we finally finished all of our upgrades. Couldn't think of it. Oh, we have more. Shop to it. Oh, God. Only 80 more purchases to get the Nook Shopping app. It's time for the moment of truth. The campsite has been built, and now it's time to find out who is going to be living with us. And we're going to hope that it's not an Uggo. And if it is, then, you know, we're just going to have to deal with it. For now, time to time travel, guys. I don't know if any of you are as nervous as I am, but I am, like, so anxious. Like, I am shaking right now. Okay, that might be a little dramatic, but I am very nervous to find out who this is. I'm trying to send out all the Henry vibes I can, but I've never been so lucky to get Henry in a campsite. There's, you know, I don't know. I don't feel like looking through. Is my phone ringing? Yes. We got some loafers and Mayday. Yep, okay. I'm not ready for this at all. Are you guys ready for this? Because I'm really not. Oh, it's Kid. Kid's not bad. I'll take Kid. He's not going to stay, but I can definitely live with Kid. I've had him a few times. All right, I feel a little less nervous. It's not Pietro. It's not, you know. It's not Pietro. Pietro isn't, like, the only bad one, but he might be the worst. I'm not sure. I don't know. Beardo is pretty bad. Poop Bear. I don't like him. Let's go talk to our overlord. Tell him that Kid wants to move in. Feels like resident services is like 6 miles away from the campsite, but geez, that's fine, you know. We'll get there eventually. Hello, Tom Nook. Guess what? He wants to live here. Now we just need to find Kid a spot. And you know where that's gonna be? Right on the beach with everybody else. Okay, we are gonna put Kid's house right next to the campsite. Perfect. All right, Kid is moving in. Let's see what's in Abel's today. Our first day at Abel's. Oh, that means she's gonna talk my ear off. Hello, Mabel, and hello, Sable. The good thing is that we get custom designs now, so I can do some code shopping. Let's talk to Sable, even though she's not gonna say anything to us. Now we can get the custom design app. And what's in the fitting room? Not anything I want, really. Although I do kind of like the groovy shirt. I just don't have anything to wear with it. I have some jeans. Could wear a skirt, I guess. That's not bad. I'll buy these, but I'm not gonna wear them. We're gonna stay in our moo-moo. Let's go talk to Tom Nook. Tell him that the housing plot is put down. I sure did find a place, Tom. All right, Tom wants us to set up the plots. Building each plot is gonna take like what, 10,000 bells or something? Selling land is 10,000 bells. Oh, I'm glad I checked in here because I almost forgot. I'm gonna need to go get some bells because I don't really have any bells. I'm gonna go get some bells and then we can go ahead and start setting up these plots. We have acquired max bells because I am a dirty cheater. And we're gonna welcome Kid to the island before we go ahead and get going on another villager hunt. So let's go say hi to Kid. And Kid is still in boxes, but we're gonna say hi to him. He actually is pretty cute. He's one of the better smugs that you can get in your campsite, at least in my opinion. So I'm really happy with this. He really could have been so much worse. I do love the smug personality, but so many of them are just not cute at all. Off camera, I went ahead and I upgraded my storage and I talked to Tom Nook. So he wants us to ask him what should I do in order for us to sell some more plots. So that is what we are on our way to do now. And he wants to talk to us again, probably about my home. Yeah, okay. But we're gonna ask him, what should I do so we can sell some more land and race to 3 stars today? Sure will, Tom Nook. That is all for right now. I don't need to upgrade my storage anymore yet. Wow, I got a 300-mile bonus. That's awesome. What did I want from here? I wanted, you know what? I honestly don't even remember, to be honest. I only have 25 purchases in Nook Shopping so far, and I really, really think that it's unfair that you need to order 100 things. Like, that is so ridiculous. Also, it's kind of kitty-coded to give every villager a tie-dye shirt because I just think they're so adorable. And what is better than a tie-dye shirt for a bunch of artists? I do it on every island usually, but it really works for this island, I think. Tom Nook wanted us to ask him what to do again, even though I have a plot in my pocket, so let's just ask. Okay, he is going to explain the last part. He wants us to get more people to move in and improve the image of the island. So we're going to skip through that dialogue, and then we'll go ahead and place the plot down. I am not even going to bother asking Isabelle what our island rating is yet because we only have 6 villagers and pretty much nothing out on the island. So we're going to say good for now. And I think it's time to get going on this villager hunt. Leaf is here today, so we're going to buy some stuff for him so we can get that hedge DIY. And we're also going to need flowers and shrubs in order to get to 3 stars. So we're just going to grab a few of these. Can we just talk about how rude this game is? Like, look at where this plot goes. Fits perfectly, right? Nope, too close to the water. By half a tile? So irritating. We're gonna have to put this plot up here instead, if it fits. These beaches are not shaped well. We may have to put this on the land. Yeah, we're gonna have to put this plot on the land. Bummer. We'll put it right next to Kiki. Why not? This is the spot. I've loaded up my pockets with 50 Nook Mile tickets for now. We shall go ahead and go on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Shout out to anybody who watched my last villager hunt. As you know, that song does go through my head in every villager hunt. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to get going. Let's hope we find our dreamies. They will be at the bottom of the screen. We have made it to our very first Nook Mile Island of the day, and we have a band of cuties at the bottom that we're looking for. So we are looking for Lolly, Hazel, Molly, Olivia, Cousteau, Henry, or Gonzo. Clearly, we are very far away from who we want. I can't open that. We're far away from the villagers that we need on Solaris, so With this many villagers, we have 7 villagers still that we're looking for. So, wish me luck, guys. I'm going to take you on the first 10 tickets, and I'll bring you back when I find somebody. Let's see who's here. Oh my gosh, there's a rainbow. And it's Norma. We're not going to take Norma, but let's go take a pretty picture of this rainbow. Put this away. I always keep my tool out when... Oh, it's a double rainbow! I always end up having my tools out when I try to take a picture. So I was smart enough to remember to put it away. Let's make a reaction. How about say cheese? Adorable. Perfect. All right. Sorry, Norma, but you're not coming home with us. I appreciate you showing up. You're not a sight for sore eyes. Wait. Are you a sight for sore eyes? I don't remember how that one goes. Anyway, you're not a total uggo. You're pretty cute, so I'm not offended. First ticket in. Ticket 2 is our big waterfall island. I always feel like I'm gonna have luck here, but I don't always. I found Kiki here once, so... Oh, is this Chrissy or Francine? I don't know, but she's one of the twins, right? Yes, this is Francine. Okay. Yeah, Chrissy is the other one. I never remember. I don't think I've ever found her on a hunt before, so it's nice to see you, Francine. However, you are not on our list, so we're gonna keep looking. We're on ticket number 3. I added a counter. Oh my gosh, another rainbow. I added a counter up in the top right corners so we don't get distracted. Ticket number 3, I added a counter up in the top right corners so we can keep track a little better. Let's hope for somebody on our list. I'm loving the rainbows today. And I think this is Clyde. Is this Elmer? Buck. Okay, I was wrong both times. I don't usually talk to the villagers that I don't think are cute or aren't on my list, so I really don't know a lot of the villagers' names. So do forgive me. We will, maybe I'll be nice and say hi to everybody today. That would be polite, wouldn't it? Ticket number 4. Let's see who we got. I don't know why I just put that away when I'm gonna need it. Okay, it is an elephant whose name I forgot. So we're gonna go say hi. Oh, this is Opal. Okay, that makes sense given her coloring. Nope. We're not gonna take her home. But it was nice to see you. I don't think I've ever run into her on a hunt, so she's a refreshing face to see. We have made it to our 5th island safely. Thank you very much, Wilbur. Did you take me to a good villager? Maybe, maybe not. Let's check it out. Who is it? They're hiding behind this tree. Oh, is that Quinn? Let's go say hi to Quinn. Hello, Quinn. Oops, I didn't mean to shake the tree. Hi, Quinn. Quinn makes me think of Kaylee Games because her sister's name is Quinn. She's not a bad villager, but she's not who we're taking. And just to backtrack, if you don't know who Kaylee Games is, you should go check her out on the YouTubes. She makes amazing Animal Crossing content. She's on a bit of a break right now because she just became a mama, which is amazing. Congratulations, Kaylee. And family, of course. We've got another climby island. Let's go ahead and see who's up here. Oh, it's a bird. Forget this birdie's name. Robin. Hi, Robin. We don't have any birds on our list, actually. They're not my favorite species in the game. The only bird that I can think of off the top of my head that I like is Piper, which is kind of crazy because I don't love the peppy personality. I had Piper on my island Cloverwood though, which I do have a tour of up on my channel. And I made her a YouTuber, like an influencer, and I just thought it was a perfect fit for her, and I love that for her. However, if you do want to check out that video, I will try to remember to link it in the description. Ticket 7, and we still have the rainbows going on. Oh, that's so nice. Way better weather. Oh, okay. Way better weather than the last time I was villager hunting. All of the islands were like super dark and rainy, so I will take it. Pinky. All right, that's your name. Pinky, you're not coming home with me. Yeah, your coloring is a bit bright. I'm not gonna lie. Hurts my eyes a little bit. We are on ticket number 8, guys. Let's see. Are they hiding from me? No. It's an interesting looking koala, and her name is Alice. I really like her freckles. Her eyes are very blue. She's not the worst villager I've ever seen. However, she did not apply to our residency, so she's not coming. Ticket number 9, and is that Robin again, or is this a different bird? I think this is a different bird. It's Jay. Well, Jay, I don't know what to tell you other than goodbye. All right, we are on our 10th ticket. So let's see, maybe 10 is good luck. Nope, it's, is that Axel? I think it's Axel. Yeah, it's Axel. He's very, very much hated, and I understand why. Look at that creepy smile. It's, I don't know. He just seems like some kind of predator, and I don't like him. We are on ticket 11. I know that I said I would only take you guys for 10 with me, but you seem to really like the villager hunt that I did for the first 3 plots. So let's keep on going together for now. And we have another climby island, and I can already see that it's somebody that I don't want. I just can't see exactly who it is. It's Leonardo, I believe. Leonardo, nope, that's not Leonardo. I don't know this leopard's name. It is Leonardo, okay. I don't remember his eyes looking like that. But Leonardo was my very first jock on my very first island back in 2020. So, I don't know. I never really liked the jocks. It always really bothered me when they scream muscle madness in my face. I just find it to be very rude and uncalled for, and I don't like unexpected loud noises. So, for that reason mostly, the jocks really drive me crazy. 12 tickets in. 12 tickets. Oh, it's static. Listen, I'm not even gonna say it this time because she'll get so mad. But you guys, you already know how I feel about leaving the squirrels behind. I just feel so guilty every time, and I really do like him. I have him on my Wild World town, actually, which is, you know, I really like him there. He's kind of rude to me, and I love that because he actually has, like, some legit personality. But we're gonna keep looking for our cuties. Let's go. Ticket number 13. Oh my gosh! It's Cat! Oh, Cat. I love Cat. I have her on my island that I play on just when I want to play and not like record on my other Switch. And I really, really love her. I love the sisterlies, and obviously she's a cat, and you know, the cats are my favorite species in the game. Really, really upset to be leaving her behind right now, but I gotta stay strong and hold out for our artists that have been pre-selected. Ticket 14 is next, and it is an anteater. Is that Annabelle? No, I don't think it is. What is your name? Pango? Yeah, okay, Pingo. I was almost there, but I knew that Annabelle was like a little more colorful or just like different colors. I don't know. Not a fan of the anteaters. No. So we're gonna keep looking. Ticket 15 is Bamboo Island. Let's go see who we have. They're always really hard to find on this island. They're like hiding in between the trees usually, or sometimes they're just easy to find on the beach. Oh, it's Drake. Drake's all right. The ducks are cute. I don't know. We're not going to take Drake. We're going to keep on hunting. Thanks for nothing, Bamboo Island. We're on ticket 16 with the big old waterfall. Oh, no. Is that Becky or Plucky? I don't remember her name. Well, she's certainly not on our list. I don't like the chicken villagers. Ava. Okay, so both times I was wrong. Again. See what I mean? I really don't know these villagers' names, but today I'm making an effort to learn them. Some of them, anyway. I think I've said hi to everybody so far. At least ones I didn't know. I may not have said hello to Norma, but that's because I already knew her. So, yeah, I'm trying to be polite today. We're on ticket number 17. Oh, this is the island where they're always hiding. Oh, it's Ione. Oh, in a bottle. From Barreled. Ugh. Pile of cardboard boxes. I think I know this already. Oh, I don't. And that's like actually a good DIY. So thank you, Barreled. Ione. I don't know if I've ever run into her on a hunt either. I feel like she's like pretty rare. I've definitely had her on an island, but I don't know if she was like in my campsite or something. I'm not sure, but she's a very well-loved squirrel for good reason. However, she's not on our list. I'm so sorry, everybody. Here we go, guys. Ticket number 18, and we're climbing again. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. It adds to the suspense. Oh, who are you? Run, girl, run. Oh my gosh, I cannot run away fast enough. No. Of all the octopuses, Zucker might be the worst. I don't know. They're all bad. I can't stand them. No octopuses ever. We're on ticket number 19. And it's another horse. Don't know this horse's name either. So we're gonna go say hi. And it's Peaches. Oh, I don't like your eyeballs. Something about when they have like the crosses for their eyes just reminds me of like Coraline, and I love that movie, but the button eyes are like so creepy, and I think it just reminds me of that, so I have a hard time looking at them. We are 20 tickets in. Will we find... Oh, it's Punchy. No, that's Mo, right? It looked like Punchy at first, but this is Mo. Hi, Mo. He's a cat, which I do love the cats, but Mo is not coming. His eyes are so weird. He's fine, though. He's fine. He's not somebody that's, like, truly offensive, but he's not one of our artists, so we're gonna keep on moving. 21 tickets. Let's see. Nope. See this? I don't think that's Annabelle either. Wait, maybe? It is. Okay. I knew she was like more colorful, and I couldn't remember if it was her shirt or her like armor. I was gonna say fur, but anteaters definitely don't have fur. Or I feel like they have like little hairs, but they're not furry, I don't think. If I'm wrong, go ahead and tell me in the comments. But yeah, anyway, I was very familiar with, well, not very, but I was familiar with how she looked. And I figured we'd run into her at some point. So, hi and bye, Annabelle. We are 22 tickets down, and it's Flora. Flora is, you know, I really like Flora. I had her on my Tropical Garden Court Island Aurelia, which I never ended up finishing. There's a video of like the early days of that, but I never did anything. I restarted that island. But nope, no Flora for us today. 23, and we've got another big waterfall. that we need to climb. Okay. Nope. Ladder. Thank you. Ugh. It's Sid Sly. I know a lot of people like him, but I do not. Sid. Okay, I was right the first time. Sly. Is there even a villager named Sly? I don't know. But, no. No. I'm not gonna, like, yuck anybody's yum. He's just not for me, so let's keep going. Here we go. Ticket 24 is Sister Fruit Island. We have peaches. Is it Lucky? Are they hiding? Are you over on the beach? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Not Rodeo. You know, he is not as hated as he should be. Shout out to PC Brian. If you don't know PC Brian, go over and check him out. He has some very controversial villager opinions, which is, you know, neither here nor there. But Rodeo is certainly not coming home with me. We're halfway through our initial 50 tickets, which means we're a quarter of a way to 100, and we're at Bamboo Island again. We're gonna hope, oh, lordy, lord. Canberra. You got the scary eyes, and your blush is a little strong. Is this a sisterly villager? Maybe? Not sure. Don't care to stick around to find out. Sorry, Canberra. We're on number 26. Is this the Heidi Island? Yeah. Oh, it's an eagle. I'm not a fan of the eagles. I mean, I do like Quinn because Quinn has like the beautiful coloring. Avery isn't terrible. I don't know. I just don't love the eagles. Forgive me. I'm glad she wasn't like super hiding on that island though, because it's usually so hard to find them on this island. So thank you, Avery. Hopefully I don't see you again. We have another waterfall island. Let's climb up, see what we got. Oh, it's a lion, and I forgot this lion's name. So we'll go say hi. Hey, Leopold. Yes, I am Kitty from Solaris, and I am part of the Lion Club because I'm a Leo, so there's that. But Leopold, I'm sorry. Gonna leave you here, buddy. Ticket number 28 is, I think that's Flo. No, because Flo wears a sweater. And Flo's a sisterly. This is a snooty. Who are you? Gwen. Okay, I knew that. Alright, I knew it wasn't Flo. I forgot her name, though. Gwen's. Well, nope. Sorry, Gwen. I do love the snooties, but that's what we have Olivia for, so we are on ticket number 29. I said I would say hi to these people if I didn't remember their names. Goose. Okay, I knew it was some kind of animal, but I couldn't remember what animal it was other than a chicken, because obviously his name's not Chicken. There is Egbert, though, and it's spelled with one G, and that is absolutely infuriating to me. And he autofilled on an island of mine, and totally did not fit the vibe, so he's kind of one of my arch nemesis. Arch nemesis? How do you say that? Woo! Ticket 30. Oh, it's Dora. Dora's so cute. I had her on an island once, but no mice here. Let's keep going. Ticket 31 is another Sister Fruit Island. Let's see. Where you at, villager? Where you at? Oh, lordy lord. It is an alligator. I knew there was a villager named Sly. That's so cool that we ran into him. Oh my gosh. Well, nope. Glad I saw you, just so I knew I wasn't crazy. But not who we're looking for. So we go on to ticket number 32. We've got a bottle on the beach on ticket 32. Let's see who it's from. And if I have it already. from Billy. Honeycomb flooring. I think I do know this. I don't. All right, thanks, Billy. Let's find our villager. Oh my gosh. It's Stitches. So I love Stitches. I mean, who doesn't love Stitches? Even though he has the creepy button eyes. Yeah, so I love him, but oh my gosh, it's so hard to leave him behind. I'm so sorry to everybody. Like, please don't cancel me for leaving Stitches behind. Ticket 33. Oh my gosh. It's a grandpa, aka Dobie. You guys, I'm feeling a little conflicted, actually. So I've had Gonzo on a lot of islands, and I've never had Dobie before. Man, I wish you guys were here to help me out. I think I might take him. Give me a second to contemplate. All right, I've sat here and contemplated for not as long as I thought I would, to be honest. But we actually are going to take Dobie instead of Gonzo, just because I've had Gonzo so many times and I've never had Dobie. Oh my gosh, I love when they have the little star fall on top of their head. So cute. So yeah, 33 tickets in, and he's not on our original list, but I'm not settling. I am just adjusting. So we're gonna take him. Want to come to my island, Dobie? Are you asking me to move to Solaris? I sure am, dude. It's a great island. Okay, let's talk to him one more time just to make sure he's actually coming. Hooray! We found a villager. And I think we have one more plot to put down. We have a plot that is sold, and it is reserved for Dobby's new home. Or is it Dobie? Like, which one do you guys say? I feel like I say both of them. Which one did I say earlier? Dobie? Dobby is from Harry Potter, so it's gotta be Dobie, right? I'm pretty sure it's Dobie. If I said Dobby, I apologize. So we're gonna time travel, welcome him in, and put down our 8th plot, because that's 7, right? 6 + 1 is 7. Awesome. See you guys on the next day. Dobie has moved in. Let's go say hello and welcome him to Solaris. I'm so glad he's actually awake, because it is 5 a.m. in the game, and sometimes they are sleeping even when they're in boxes. So let's say hi to Dobie. Look who it is. Kitty, it's me, Dobie. You were the one who inspired me to move myself here, remember? Back on the old island. I can't wait to catch up with you as soon as I manage to finish settling in. Aw, that's so sweet, Dobie. Thank you for moving to my island. I'm excited to have you. And we'll see you another day. We are going to sell some land. Off we go. Let's see where we can put this plot down where it's not going to be in the way. Well, I tried to put it on all those beaches. Maybe I can go put it next to the museum. Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Well, that doesn't look like I can put it there. Let's pick up this chair, because I can totally put it here. Perfect. This is the spot. I'm gonna keep the original 27 out of, or 17, I guess. How many tickets did I go through? Yeah, 33. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, 33. So I'm gonna take these original 17 tickets and hope we can find somebody by 50. If not, then I will hunt on my own, and I'll bring you guys back when I do find somebody. We are on ticket number 34, and it's a bear. Not the prettiest bear I've seen. What is her name? Paula. I like her little headband thing. That's cute. But Paula did not have a good enough portfolio to get into our residency, so we're gonna leave her behind. Ticket number 35 is another bamboo island. Oh gosh. Dom is one of my least favorite villagers. I don't like the sheep, and I don't like... Okay, I know I said that I love the tie-dye shirts, but not on Dom. I don't like... No. None of the clothes fit the sheep correctly, and it makes me so uncomfortable. So we're gonna leave Dom behind. I can't believe I just had to see him. Ticket 36. Oh, it's another freaking anteater, and this one is extra unfortunate. What is this outfit? I can't with this. I can't with you, Olaf. See ya, buddy. We're on ticket number 37. Oh my god, is that Carlos? Carlos is terrible. I know Cozy Mama has him on her island right now, and she's trying to get rid of him. If you do not know Cozy Gamer Mama, aka Rabinski, go ahead and head to her channel. She just reached 300 subscribers. I'm so proud of her. And I would love for you guys to go over there and get her to her next goal of 500. Just go ahead, check her out. She makes super cozy ACNH content, and you won't regret joining her cozy corner of the internet. 38, maybe? Oh no, I think her name's Bangle. Yeah, I was right. Sorry, Bangle, but you just not it, girl. You just not it. Let's see who we've got on island number 39. Oh my gosh, it's Biff. It's Biff. Get out of here. Run, girl, so fast. Oh boy. I just saw it was a monkey. Oh boy. It's Nana. I don't say because I'm contemplating her. I'm saying because I'm not really sure how I feel about her. I really like the villagers that are like odd colors. Not odd colors, but like super duper bright, unrealistic colors. For some reason, just like aren't my favorite. It is what it is. Everybody has somebody that they love, and every villager is loved by somebody, but that doesn't mean that I have to love every villager, right? Here we go, ticket 41, and that is Sprinkles, right? That's her name, Sprinkles, Sprinkle, okay. She's not coming. Clearly. She's very much a winter villager. This island is certainly not going to be in winter. So we're going to head on out and go to ticket number 42. We've got ticket 42. And oh my gosh. It's Dottie. Oh, I have always wanted her. She was on my list for another island, but she's not on the list for this one. I'm really happy to see her, and it's hard to leave her behind. But we've got our list that we're looking for. I know I made an exception with Dobie, but that's just because I've had Gonzo so many times. So I see a head moving, but I can't see who it is, and I'm nervous to see who it is. It's another eagle. It's Celia. I don't think I've ever been on a villager hunt where I haven't seen Celia. How about you guys? Like, who's the villager that you see most often on a villager hunt? Who is your villager stalker? Let me know in the comments. Okay, we're on ticket 43, and it's a duck. And I forgot her name. Who are you? Miranda. Okay. I do love me some snooties, but we're not looking for Miranda. We are looking for Olivia. So we're going to keep going. We have 7 tickets left together. Will number 44 bring us luck? No, it's Shino. No, it's not. It's Diana, right? Yeah, it's Diana. Well, she looks a lot like Olivia. She has very similar coloring to Olivia, but she's not Olivia. So we're gonna keep going. Almost there to our 50 tickets. Ticket number 45, not 45, 45, and it's Rosie. And now I feel incredibly conflicted because I have Lolly. Hold on a minute. I need to think. All right, I did some thinking. I decided I'm not going to take Rosie. I'm sure I'll get some flack for that. It's mostly just because she's like too brightly colored. Mostly. I don't know. I also don't really need 2 peppy cats. I already have Tabby, and there's really not enough room on any Animal Crossing island for 2 peppy villagers. So, on that note, We're leaving Rosie. This is VoiceOver Kitty here, and I'm just here to say Rosie is periwinkle, okay? I'm not gonna have, is she blue, is she purple? She's periwinkle. 46 is that Norma again? No, it is Naomi. I don't like her. Them eyeballs is just scary. So let's head out. We're on ticket 47 and we've got to climb. Up we go. Can I see who it is from here? Nope. Which lion are you? Mott. Well, Mott, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're not it, brother. I kind of like his cardigan though. His little like college cardigan. That's not bad. Not a bad little outfit you got going on there. Okay, number 48, and it's rodeo again. Oh no. Well, I gotta say, getting 48 tickets into a villager hunt before you see a duplicate is pretty good. I'll take the win today. It's our penultimate ticket together. Ticket 49, and we're climbing. Oh, it's Sydney. Well, Sydney, you're getting left behind, as with everybody else so far, minus Dobie. Hate to say it, girlfriend. Well, I miscounted by 1 ticket. I'm out of Nook Mile tickets. I am ready to do one last one, I suppose. So, I'm gonna grab... There it is. I was like, where the heck is my storage shed? I'm going to grab one more ticket since that was kind of our last ticket, but not really. And we'll do that number 50 together, if you guys don't mind. I really don't know how I miscounted those tickets, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jump scare. Jump scare. Jump scare. It's Pietro. Run. I cannot. Wilbur, talk faster. I'm ready. Don't even ask me if I'm ready. Just let me go home. Thank you. 51 tickets, and 51 tickets together, and we only found one of the 7 villagers we were looking for. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep hunting on my own. Hopefully I don't get super sleepy, because villager hunting on your own is a little boring, but I'm determined to find these baddies down here. I'm determined. So, I will bring you back when I find one of our dreamies. We made it to ticket number 69, and look who we found. It's Mr. Sheppy Boy. I certainly wasn't expecting to find him. I have been sitting here thinking and talking to some friends, and I've decided that I'm gonna take Shep over Lolly, and we're gonna have Shep get us to 3 stars. So, good idea, Shep. Welcome to Solaris. And we're just gonna make sure he's coming. He sure is. Well, I think ticket number 69 was successful and lucky, so we're gonna head back to Solaris, move Shep in, and start to race to 3 stars. Let's see who sent us this DIY. It's Roscoe, and it's a tea table. I love the tea table, and I don't already know it, so thank you very much, Roscoe. All right, y'all, back to the island. Friends, we have successfully acquired Shep after a long hunt, but we are going to move him in, and we're not done yet. We're going to get this island to 3 stars today, so I hope you are ready to join me. And would you look at that? It is pouring rain on the island today. But it is Friday, May 2nd, and for today's announcements, we have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Solaris welcome to Shep. Wonderful. I cannot wait to go see him. Shep is such a cool dude. He just has this, like, chill energy that really brings this, like, kind of calm to me in a way. I don't know, I just really like him. I think he'll bring a nice vibe to this island. Here he is. We made it to Shep's house. Let's go say hi to the dude. And here we have our man. How's it going, Shep? You are very welcome for inviting you. We know you're going to be a big star because you're a smug. and all the smugs are. So we're just gonna take a quick little picture. Perfect. All right, let's get out of here. Now that we have welcomed our 8th villager to the island, we are as close as we can get to 3 stars without being at 3 stars yet. So we've unlocked the ability to get to 3 stars once you have 8 villagers. So I have filled up my pockets with everything that I've acquired so far, and we're just gonna start placing some stuff down, and we're gonna get ourselves to 3 stars. First things first is I'm gonna get rid of this fence. So I'm just gonna start building a little yard on the beach for my beach villagers. Everything is gonna be coming down once I put it all up, so it doesn't exactly matter what I put where, to be honest. And we're gonna leave this little hole open because I hate when I can't get through the beaches. I'm pretty sure you need to have, I don't know how many pieces of fencing you need. As far as I know, there are a multitude of combinations of things that you need in order to get to 3 stars. So I'm not sure exactly how many pieces of fencing I'm gonna need, but I'm just gonna put out all 50 of these if I can put it down. Jeez Louise. So I'll put out all 50 of these just to be safe. Oh, I got some McMiles, probably for putting down fencing. All right, I still have a few pieces of fencing left, so let's go put it around these flowers. Why not? We're just gonna make a little garden for now, even though this whole garden is gonna be going bye-bye. We just need to put out this fence. Piece by piece, slowly but surely, we're getting the fence down. You know, one tile at a time. Okay, I used my last piece, so we're done with fencing for now. Now, I have small stuff kind of like just scattered about the island. Basically anything I found, I just put down wherever I really pleased to put it down. And today's gonna be no different. So we're gonna just put everything down. It doesn't even matter where it goes. It doesn't have to look good. It just has to be down. So why not put a garden lantern right in front of resident services? Oh, because it won't allow you to. You stinking game. Thank you. Let's see. We have a workbench. Might need that at some point. Now, what else do we have? A monstera. Nice. Now this stuff is all stuff that like I either got it in the mail or from trees, and then there's very few things that I got from treasure islands, but there are a couple things. Like I think I got these evergreen ashes at treasure islands. I just knew that I was gonna be needing them for the island, so I picked up just a couple things. Apparently I grabbed a lot of these evergreen ashes. I do love them. They're one of my favorite items in the game. Where else can I put something down? How about right here? Why not? It's another evergreen ash. Would you believe it? All right, we are starting to run out of space on like the main island, so I might go ahead and cross the bridge. I still have a lot of stuff in my pockets, so let's go check out how much space we have over here. All kinds of space. So we have an outdoor picnic set. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what you put out on your island or where it goes, as long as you hit the numbers of what's required, you're good to go. And then you can just take it all up once you get to 3 stars. Tiny libraries. Apparently I have several of these as well. I definitely picked these up from a treasure island. Oh, the beekeeper's hive. I really wish you could put it on a table though. It drives me crazy that you cannot. And of course we got our wheat fields, because what is any island without a wheat field? I mean, seriously. Oh, I found a lost item, but I'm not dealing with that right now. Oh, I did go around and I picked up all the weeds. I did that off camera. I picked up about 500 weeds or something. Oh, look at Kiki fishing in her rain gear. All right, we still have a few things to put out. One more row. We just made this like weird circle of potted plants, but that's okay. Like I said, it really doesn't matter where anything goes. It just matters that you get the things out. And just the last couple decorations here are bunny day decorations. Well, not bunny day decorations. Oh God, bunny day. Bunny garden decorations, excuse me. All right, so that's all of the furniture items that we had. Now I'm going to plant some bushes and some flowers because I know Isabelle is going to ask me for more flowers. I'm almost certain that even when I go ask her what our island rating is at, she's still probably going to tell us we need more flowers. She always does. She can't get enough. Here we are. We are going to plant some flowers right here because why not? It's only going to let me plant that many flowers. Let's plant some bushes. Why do your pockets close after you plant a bush? It drives me crazy. We're just gonna plant this whole stack of bushes right here. And one more for good luck. We've got lots of nook miles now, probably from planting bushes. Shrubbery hubbery. Yep, I think I can plant 10 more to get that last accomplishment. Yeah, I can. That's another, 1,000 miles? I think I have some. I think I'm definitely going to plant some more bushes. It will not hurt our score, so we're going to do that. Fun with fences. All right. Got some more nook miles for that. I am going to do some dailies on this island at some point, but I want to get to 3 stars before I even get to any of that. We've got empty pockets, but I'm not convinced that what we've done is enough for Isabelle quite yet. So I'm going to grab a few more things out of my storage shed. Now, as you can see, I've got pretty much everything. I might need to go buy some flowers because your girl doesn't have any more. But I'm going to go put this and this outside. I'm going to leave these in storage just because, I don't know, they're red. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Does it matter? No, we're going to put it out. I don't know why I thought that it would matter that they were red. I got them from an all red island. I just went to get Max Bells, you guys. And we have another bunny decoration. This isn't gonna fit here. I don't know why I just tried to put it there. We will put this right here. Wonderful. Let's go get some more flowers from Nook's Cranny. Let's see what you've got today, boys. Red cosmos, red tulips, red windflowers, white cosmos, white windflowers, and yellow tulips. Okay, way to change it up on me a little bit. I'm probably just gonna get the white cosmos and the yellow tulips, because that's what I'm gonna use on the island, I think. I don't think I have a complete mood board of this yet, which is kind of good, kind of bad. We can do it together. And then we're gonna get some of these. I think that's all we need for now. You're welcome, boys. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. I keep forgetting it's raining. I'm not really happy about it, but that is what it is. Let's plant some flowers. It'll help our flowers grow at the very least. Even though the flowers still count even when they're not bloomed. Flowers do not have to be fully grown in order to count. I think they count for more points if they are bloomed, but you do not need to have fully bloomed flowers in order to get to 3 stars. And we're gonna put some flowers right over here. Now, there is really no rhyme or reason to where I'm putting anything. It's just totally random where I feel like putting anything. And, yeah, that's really all I have to say. I've got no special plans on my way to 3 stars. Let's collect our nook miles. We got flower power for planting 50 flowers. That ought to be enough for Isabelle. And I think that's it. Yep. All right, I'm looking around the island and I know that it is a mess. It's an absolute mess. But I think we're pretty close to 3 stars. I'm not sure we're there yet. We may need to do some crafting just to get a few more items out, but we're pretty close if we're not there yet. So let's go talk to Isabelle and see what she has to say to us. Hi, Isabelle. Let's talk island evals. Now, this is the first time I've asked her, so she's gonna explain this to me really quick. Yeah, I am aware. Just get to the point where you tell me, We're at 3 stars! Oh, that's awesome! We did it, guys! Now we get to hear our little quote from KK Slider. Solaris, man. Hearing about how chill it is, I'd go if I had the chance. Well, there you have it. We did it. We made it to 3 stars. KK is going to be coming to Solaris. You guys, I'm not sure how many times I have played this game or how many times I've started a new island, but it is always so exciting to get to 3 stars. Like, it's the biggest accomplishment of the game, is it not? I mean, what do you get at 5 stars besides a golden watering can and the doom flowers that spawn all over your island? I mean, really, it is much more exciting to get to 3 stars than 5. So, I'm hype about this. Now that is what I call success, friends. We have made it to the next day, and Isabelle has a doozy of an announcement for us today. Mr. KK Slider has arrived on the island of Solaris, and he's putting on a concert just for us. Oh, look at us, just a band of cuties. Not that I can see half of us, but that's okay. All right, KK, yep, get on with it. Time to get our fingers snapping. They always put the shortest villagers in the back. Why? Like, look at Kid back there. At least Dobie's in the back. Well, guys, I appreciate you sticking along this video with me and hanging out for however long this video has been. We have been through a lot. We built our campsite. We found out who our campsite villager is. We got 2 more villagers. We have really put some work in today to get to this point, and I'm excited to shape this island into the vision that I have for it. So make sure you stick around for the next video, where I will hop into a little more about how I'm going to be designing the island. And make sure you drop a like, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss that video. It was great hanging out with you, friends. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.